We're at the Sorgo restaurant in Stone and eating oysters after what I think has been the most spectacular bike ride of my entire life. From Otter Beach to Stone. The roads are mind-blowing, well demarcated, I think better than anything I've ever experienced. Every little tight turn is clearly marked, warning signs, beautiful roads in great condition. It has been spectacular. Bikers, this is the place, dudes. You will not get better views, better outdoor things. I mean, it's just awesome.
Croatia is an exceptional country because you have three different things all in one. The climate when you travel through the coast, so it's very hot. It's an excellent road. When you go a bit higher, you go through the mountains, so you experience little lower temperatures, very comfortable for driving, and so a different, completely different landscape.
So we've just come through the mountains. Look at these lakes. It is just spectacular. One of the best rides I've ever done in my life.
And then when you go to the northern Croatia, you have another continental climate. So basically Croatia is a combination of three climates. It's Ireland, it's Spain, and it's, I would say, the Alps all together. So you can experience it in 10 days all together now here.
Okay, so we're in the town of Zastrog. It's 9:15 in the morning. We have been traveling since about 5:45 from Dubrovnik, the very beautiful Dubrovnik. The road here, the trip has just been astounding. Just the scenery, the roads that are being built and the roads that we were on, and the mountains and the lakes and the curves, and everything's just so clean and crisp, and every little village looks like this. And we are now here in at sort of 9:20. We're going to have breakfast, and look at this, the town is out.
Well, Rent Chopper Croatia offers different types of services, and most of them, the most important ones, are renting of the choppers and touring motorbikes. Also, we offer guided tours that cover Croatia and Southeast Europe.
Yeah, so island hopping in Croatia is really a fantastically easy experience. Once you've got your ticket, you just drive straight onto the boat. The guys will guide you to a place, really easy to park, the bikes are safe, and then once you're there you just climb up onto the deck and enjoy the spectacular scenery that's on offer on the ferries as you go from island to island. We went from Split, which is the city in which we arrived. We stayed in the old part of the city, which was really fantastic, in the palace. That's the hub of everything. Shops, great food.
I'm having gnocchi and ham and cream with a beautiful cucumber salad. And John is having black risotto with the black squid and mussels.
What a fantastic city, and so filled with rich history. Once we were on the ferry, we went to Hvar, and shortly after leaving the ferry we went through this amazing tunnel and out the other side, and just got a sense here of what the roads in Croatia are really all about. Hvar is known as the party island. Not that we did much partying, but what a beautiful place. We drove up into the countryside through these amazing fields of lavender. We've come to visit the Spanish fortress, which is up here, and we're going to go in there and through that door and inside. And how we got here was on our trusty Kawasaki VN900, which has been an absolute delight to ride all around this island. We got a place to swim, really a beautiful island. From Hvar we went to Korcula. So the island of Korcula was heavenly. Beautiful winding roads, especially down to the Papnut beach, which I think is one of the best beaches in the world. Korcula is just brilliant. We went to the cathedral, St. Mark's. It's filled with these old paintings. Sonya bought some jewelry. It's our favorite place so far.
We've been doing this for a couple of years. We started in late 2009. We just wanted to offer a different type of motorcycle for renting, not just speed bikes, but the bikes that you can enjoy and see the sights in Croatia.
So when people talk about Dubrovnik, certainly where we came from, we had no idea of what a spectacular city it is. When you enter the city on a motorbike, crossing that amazing bridge, looking down to the harbour and to the city on your right, you just don't get a sense of the history of the old city of Dubrovnik. We stayed in somebody's apartment with a spectacular view, looking down on the old city to the right. But once we were in it, I mean, you get to do this incredible walk around the walls of the old city, looking down into the square, where all the shops and really the economic hub of the city is down there. It's just a paradise for tourists. We even went and watched some music in the governor's residence. It was live opera, which we thoroughly enjoyed. The harbour itself is spectacular. It's just the most beautiful city. And certainly both Sonya and I thought that it was one of the best cities we've ever been to anywhere in the world.
Croatians and the people in Dubrovnik are just fantastic people, friendly, the city's clean, everyone's so helpful. And John has just told me that there was a very famous quote about Dubrovnik that said, if you're looking for heaven on earth, this is it. And the person who said it was George Bernard Shaw.
When we talk about the guided tours, the one most important, most interesting for people that ask a lot about is the tour that covers the Croatia from the very top to the very end, and it's called Hidden Routes and Hidden Places.
So that is Croatia. It's just miles upon miles upon miles of that kind of beauty. Across the Adriatic, it is just stunning. And the roads are beautiful and twisty and windy. Awesome. Just awesome.